So we are on the next morning doing the exhaust on the 2011, and we are working on getting that pipe, which is the right rear pipe, before it goes to the tip, into the exhaust. We had trouble trying to get the hangers in the little boot thingies last night, and of course then it was getting dark, and I'm like, I had enough for today, you know. So I will put you on the tripod, and we will continue doing the video. So let's try to get that pipe in there, and I will try to fix the camera so that way you guys can see, but I don't know, I can't guarantee it, you know. Yeah. Try to get that pipe in there. I just put my snowsuit on. Golly, it's cold out here. It's only 22, but golly. No. Yeah. Oh, I have my gloves on. That pipe's kind of cold. But yeah. Let's get that back hanger in and go from there. Yeah, isn't that awesome? I'll just set you up on the makeshift tripod. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Oh, tripping over stuff. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Stuff freaking falling in my face. Why? You know, I have to get my old trusty hammer out and we'll bang the insulators on because they're getting tough. The old trusty hammer. Old trusty hammer. A little pounded. Shit's gonna fall in my face. Yep. Fuck things. Actually, they're gonna be two different fucking sizes, right? Or wasn't it? What the hell? Why won't it go on there? Really? Why? Why are you doing this? Guess I gotta trim that stupid thing down into a cone, because oh, I got it. Sweet. I didn't think it would go in there. Huh. Guess what I get for thinking, you know? Guess I get what I get for thinking. Okay, so oh, my bad. I don't know. I don't understand why this one's so difficult. Sweet.
Okay, could you clear this out when you're done?
What?
So people can get through?
People? Who? You're just going through. I'm working on it. Bottom ripped out of it because I thought there was. Jeez, freaking airplanes and people. They have to interrupt my video. I'm thinking, don't you see the smoke coming out my ears? I had to make sure Mom wasn't gonna accidentally back into my truck. Yeah, my truck was kinda in the way, but it is what it is. It was not easy trying to get these stupid hangers in the right location. That's how you fix the Dodge, you just freaking beat on it. Okay, so that's cool. Because then that well, guess they bent that freaking crap wrong too. probably thinking again, or maybe I'm taking a nap. I don't know. I was really tired that morning. Sorry, these freaking snow pants give me a wedgie. This video. But so far things are going together like they're supposed to, so hopefully it'll be a good one, you know. We can get her done today. We can get her done today. I think I just caught myself sleeping again. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of worried now if I. Yeah, well, that's stupid. Whatever, you know. I need to cut that. They made them pipes too big. Pretty much what it was saying is the outlet of the muffler was too big, and the pipe that went in there, it was really sloppy. Yep. But I ended up not doing anything with it because it was okay at the moment, and I had to get the truck done because I knew I had to work the next day. Well, I believe that. So, I just have to cut that. It's so stupid. Because So dumb. Why? Frickin' Need for Speed had to go by when I was shooting the video. No. Huh. Oh, guess I'll take that off. I don't want to take it off, but I already clamped that one on there. And dude, it's pretty bad when you start talking to yourself. It's even worse when you start answering yourself. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. I don't understand why it's so fucking close to that. Like, so stupid. I can't. No, and I'm trying to. I was gotta get that one out of there. Uh-oh, I'm thinking again. Don't you see the smoke coming up underneath the truck? I don't know. No. No. Kids with Jersey shot because of me. I'm thinking again. I told you I was falling asleep again. I gotta be careful with my gorilla muscles. I'll end up snapping the bolt right off. I'm gonna put that on there. And I'm gonna hit this welded. Yep. I'm gonna have it welded. Because I'm back talking to myself again. I did forget I was on camera. Oh well. Oh, being a pain in the butt. So this one and this one. So what I'm trying to do is look at the messed up directions to figure out what pipes go together for the left side. They do have numbers on them, but I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, how do they go? You know, with the stupid, dumb directions. Huh. Maybe that's for short bits. They give me an extra short piece of pipe for the short box. And yeah, I'm like, okay, well, I don't see that number in my direction, so yeah, obviously it's for that. I'm trying to read the fine print and figure out, decipher the, I don't know. I don't understand the directions very well. I mean, it's all worded right, but I don't know. It's messed up. I didn't see that part. Oh, that's where it goes. Oh, here. No, don't. That's the piece for the short box truck. Yeah, well, I don't know. Like I said, I was still trying to figure things out. So where does this go? Because I mean, I don't understand. goes on this side. 164.15. 164.13. Okay. That's that one. This one I'll read. 163.97. Okay, so that's there. That goes there. This one, 14. Okay. So I got them all on, and you know what happened, right? I miscounted because I thought that this was one of the clamps that went over one of the exhaust things, you know, the joints, and it doesn't. So what I need to do is I got to take off the individual sides and weld them up and weld the tips on, which that's okay. I wanted to do that anyway, so I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we will do that, and I will show you the process of that too. So yeah, hopefully they won't fall over. If it does, then it is what it is.
I was talking
You
about
have
the tripod falling over.
spot for that section of pipe that I need to weld, and I did mark a line on it. I did mark a line going lengthwise for the way the tip is like it needs to be in the center, and I marked a line going sideways for that way it's because there's no stop to keep it from going too far. Besides where it goes on the corner there. I guess I could cut it off, but I won't cut it off. I'll just leave it. It looks okay. That's what it is. So I'm gonna put the piece right there at the bottom of the line, and then I don't know how I'm gonna weld it, but because I don't know how I'm gonna ground it. That's my problem. Oh, crap. Oh, the gas is off. So hopefully it's not. Let's see. No. Guess there is a little bit of gas in there. Yeah. Shoot. Oh, that sucks. Guess I'm gonna have to plug it in. I thought it was already plugged in. Let's see. Let's see. So have to put the clamp, and that's gonna be kind of funky because where I'm welding, let's turn it on. Yep, it's on. Got the gun buried all up underneath everything. Nothing new, but whatever. And get our face shield. Turn it on. Then let's. Now this face shield's electronic. You can get one that's non-electronic, and you can get one that's electronic. Whatever. Let's see. How we're gonna do it. Might have to adjust it a little bit for wire speed wise, and yeah. So let the go for as of tack wise. See how we're gonna go. Well, the ground's not very good. Reason why the ground's not very good is because trying to weld on painted surface. It's kind of hard to weld on painted surface. You don't get very good ground. If you can hear me, I'll say that over. It's kind of hard to weld when you got painted surface, you got clean surface. That's not really clean, it's galvanized. Galvanized is to keep it from rusting. But eventually it will wear off and it will start rusting. Whoa, whoa. Can hit the button. But see, now we got good ground. So that's a good thing. We got a good ground now. So that's what I was saying. This thing is galvanized. But it gives good contact. It might be grounding through the table a little bit, but you gotta watch out about that. But hooking the ground up to painted surfaces, it don't like it. It gets real antsy with it. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but still could be better than what it is, or what it was, you know? Let's see. Here we put it up outside. And, yeah. Well, it is what it is, you know? If it doesn't perfect, it doesn't perfect, you know? My head's shrinking! My head's shrinking! I think it is. I think it's shrinking! Breathing too hard. I'm breathing too hard! I'm breathing too hard! Sweet. Okay. So, turn it around. Oh wait, you can't see what I'm doing. Freaking. Oh no, grind her up and should be able to give her a paint job and should be all good as new. But we got that part. Not perfect. Did I ever claim to be perfect? No. Do the best job you can do. That's what you do. Hot? Yeah, it's a little hot. Anyway, not perfect. You know, messed up a little bit there and messed up a little bit on the other side, but who cares? You know? A lot of people can't weld. And I don't claim to be the greatest welder in the world. But you know what? I attempt it. I attempt it. I'm gonna put a little more tacks on that. Don't know. You don't know if you can. If you can't do anything. If you don't know if you can do it unless you attempt it. You're only a failure if you don't attempt it. Ow! That hurts. So I'm gonna do I have the grinder down here? No, I took the grinder up there. I guess I could take take it back up there and then grind it up there, or I can run it on the belt sander down here. Maybe I'll run it on the belt sander down there. Yeah, you could do that. Isn't that cool? Run it on the belt sander. Sorry for the clutter. Gotta get it clean, you know. Too busy. Too busy doing everything, you know. Yeah, so we got trying to work on cleaning it off. It's kind of hard. I mean, the bend. You can't just roll it around. You can, I mean, I guess. See. Yeah. Not that rough. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we got that done. So we go up and put this on the truck and it'll be cool, you know. So we're gonna do the second tip for the passenger side for the 2011. I like I said, I probably said, maybe I didn't say, I'm short one clamp because I thought one of the clamps, one of the 2.5-inch clamps, which is the smaller ones, I thought that clamp, actually, no, I'm short, well, I thought the other clamp, which was a different size, and I don't know what happened, but whatever, you know. It came apart in sections, and we can weld it, and yeah, I'm happier that way. Um, I might end up having the whole exhaust rest welded on. I might not. Who knows? I like being able to take it apart. Now when I go to take it apart, will it come apart? I don't know. So I got the ground clamp on. I got the machine turned on. I'm going to turn the gas on. This is, I'm trying to remember. I think it's argon. Argon and something else. It's a mixture. Because you couldn't run straight argon. So it just, I couldn't, I can't remember now. I asked somebody about it, and then they're like, yeah, you can't run straight argon, and it has to have a different gas mixed with it, because it's, yeah. So anyways, got the gas turned on, I got the welder turned on, I got the ground clamp on. I'm going to tack weld it right now, and then I will throw and close my eyes, because it'll burn your eyes. Trust me, I've done it. I was tack welding a pulley on a lawnmower, racing lawnmower back in the day. I actually still have the racing lawnmower. I was going to work on it last year, and oh well. I probably end up eventually scrap it out, but yeah. So I learned from that. Do not weld without a shield. Actually, I'm going to put my shield on right now, just to be safe. Because I know all in YouTube land, you guys all be like, where's your shield? Yep, where's my shield? Okay, so it's on. My machine's on in here, so that way I don't get blind, and I will give it a tack. Okay, give it a tack. Kind of a crappy tack, but it'll hold it. Now, what we're going to do another side. Do another side. So, come on. Okay. Take well with that. It's a little crappy, but it is what it is, you know. So, burn a little paint off. So, go for another one. Sweet. Go for another one. Sweet. So, pretty much, I don't know, I don't like the clamp on this. I've had a problem with the one that worked, or not, the face shield we had to wear at work too. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe my head's getting smaller. And no, not that head. Talking about the one on my shoulder. So, go, do it right here. Sweet. Go from there. Go to another one. Another spot. And it doesn't take much. It's very thin metal. It's only like 1/8 inch. So you don't need much welding. So, yeah. So, that's pretty cool. Got one more little bit to do and then we're done. Sweet. Awesome. Now we can clean her up and then you can go put her on the truck. A little bit, you know? 10 minutes. 10 minutes and that's done. Now, will I weld the rest of the stuff on the truck? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could bring the welder up there. I might do it later on, but I'm not doing it now. I'd rather, my instinct is it's my truck, yes, but if something catches on fire, I am liable for my own truck. Will insurance cover it? Maybe not. I don't know. Just the way the world's going, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do to try to. Yes, I have insurance on it. Will the insurance that I have cover that particular thing? I don't know. My assumption is that we're taking the risk and trying to do it yourself and have something happen with some kind of thing like that and not be covered because of money. Yeah. So a lot of people don't think of that. Some things, not saying that I'm not good at welding. I'm just saying is it worth taking the risk of welding on your own vehicle and have something happen and then insurance doesn't cover it? Not saying that even if somebody else welded it, will they cover it? So, we got that done. Go clean her up, turn the gas off. We run out of gas. Did they unplug it? Nope. Okay, she shut off. So, turned off that, unplugged the power. Especially when you're not using something. That way it's not drawing any amps or whatever it is. Turn it off. And take her over to the grinder and we'll grind her up and be done with it, you know? I don't know, I guess I have some paint down here. I might have paint down here. I don't know. I guess it might have paint down here. Oh. Yeah. Figure it out. Figure it out. Sweet. Got that done. Cleaned her all up. Might give her a shot of paint. I don't know. I don't have any paint down here. I don't think I have any paint down here. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'll have to show you. So I did get some paint on there. I found some black paint. And then we're going to put it back on the... May actually give the other side a spritz so she won't rust.
Sorry, I didn't have the camera on for the other one. I just, like I said, I was in press for time, and then Mini-Me had to go home later in the day, and yeah. So yeah, I needed to get it done.
Oh, sweet. Oh. I gotta watch out with. Gotta watch out what she's saying, because. Yep. Sweet. Good.
Dude, sorry about that. Sometimes I don't know, I get in a rhythm and I totally forget I even have the camera on. It is what it is.
So, underneath the easel?
Sorry about that. I was inside trying to get ready, Mini-Me ready to go home, and she wanted to hide underneath the easel, which is a little paint thing, and she thought it was her home.
I need to get a 10mm 3/8, but I need a 10mm sleeve. I like that. Hey, look. Sweet. I can take them bushings out of it. Yeah, fucking right. I mean, it's plastic, but still, it'll work. Huh. No, no.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot the camera was on. So that's why you see the difference in the video. I'm still trying to figure out the issue with the left hanger for the exhaust. I don't remember exactly what part I was at. Like I said, the camera is not facing to that part, so, yeah.
How do I? Well, how do I? See this one. See. Let's see, man. That's what I don't understand. Is something that's what size is it? Half inch. What do I do? Because there's a half-inch bar there. Yeah. But yeah. What's gonna hold that hanger? What's gonna hold it? So what I need is I need one of them. Um, Yeah, that's what. Oh boy. So it's the morning. It's cold in the morning. I don't know. It's like 20 degrees, and we're getting to make sure the exhaust. Sorry, it's windy. What we're running into is you see the insulator up there that hangs the back of the exhaust on the left side. It's currently hitting the frame. Well, what happened is they made that hanger too short. I guess really they didn't make it too short, but I don't like it. So what I'm gonna do is I went and got myself some 1/2-inch steel threaded rod, and I'm gonna make a U, a sideways U, kind of like a wide U, and it'll go like this. So it's kind of like a C, but it's a long C, and then it'll drop down over there. See where the top is there? It'll go into the frame. I'll put a nut on the other side of the frame, and then it'll come down and into there, and then I'll put a nut on the inside of the insulator. And so yeah, so I will take you down and back, and in the vise. Oh, sorry, there you go. I will take you down and back, and we will bend up that hanger for that thing. So we got the thread rod. Sorry, all the clutter. I don't know. We gotta end up cleaning it up, but eventually. I don't know. Just busy all the time. Hey, so we got threaded rod, and I got a measure on it, and I forgot my tripod. So I will show you after I measure it and mark the thing, the measurement on here, because actually when I measured on the frame, got 4 inches, which I have to still put a line. And then we bring that mark over to the edge of the thing, and then we bend it. Then we mark how thick the frame is, which I forgot to measure that. Oh well, I'll have to go back up and measure it. And then we put it up and down, because now we can't use, because now there's one side. So how are we going to bend the other half? Well, so then we'll have to put it up and down and put it on the side. And then we'll bend it this direction. And so then that'll give us our long C. And then we could take it up there and we'll drill a hole in the side of the frame and we'll put it in there. And it'll be all better. So we got our mark on there. And I probably should have done a little bit more, but it'll be okay. I need to bring it out a little more, but we have enough length here for after I bend it that we will have enough. Probably I should use heat, but I don't know. I don't know if we have any gas in our torch. So yeah. So I did go up and measure, and this is 4-inch or 4.5 or something. I don't know how to measure it again. And then we need to go up 2 inches or 2.5. I'm gonna go 2.5 to be safe. I couldn't remember if it was 2.5 or 2. I think it's 2.5. So I'm gonna go up 2.5 inches, and then we're gonna make another bend right there. And then we were going to do another 4 inches down, and then we will cut it. The reason why I am not going from here and then going out another 4-inch, because when you bend it, you can't determine you're not going to lose another 1/2 inch. So you always need to do the full bend and then measure it, and then cut it off. So that way you know both sides are the same. I would love heat, but I think we're out of oxygen. So yeah, not the oxygen that you breathe. We have plenty of that, but I mean the oxygen for the torches. So yeah. So this is our end product. Now I just got to measure. See, this is a long C or a U, a long U. I could buy one of these, I am assuming, from the trailer place. But guess what? Today is Sunday. Trailer place isn't open. And I don't think they're going to have anything like this at the store, besides Tractor Supply. But Tractor Supply at 6 o'clock in the morning is not open. And you know what? I wanted to get started at 6 o'clock in the morning. Because, Mini-Me's got to go home later today. And I won't be able to spend time with her. So, that's why I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible. So I can hang out with Mini-Me. So yeah. I got this bent in the long C. Now I need to measure from here to here. Which is your 4 inches. Or 4.5 inches. But whatever. I'm assuming it's the right length. That's why I went over the amount that you need. Because now since you have this, which I have plenty of rod left, I wanted to make sure that we had enough. You can always cut one stuff off. You can't always add. So I made it longer than what I needed it to be on the truck. So now we got to measure this and cut it off. And then I'll show you what the end result is. So we got our U-bolt. I had to cut her off a little bit. She was 6 inches long, but well. So I had to cut her off to about, I think I cut her off to 5 inches. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of hard, isn't it? Hard to freaking do one-handed. Let's see. I think we got about 5 inches there, so we got another half an inch, I think, over what we need. Maybe another inch, but I don't remember. Anyways, it's a little bit longer. You can always cut it off. You can't always add. So we did get this bent, and now we're going to take the inner fender off, which will make it a lot easier to do. And then drill the hole for that way we can put this in there and then add the bolts and nuts to it. So, I don't know where it's at. Oh, there it is. So I end up, since I bent this, I end up putting some washers on there. Well, it was too much of a pain in the butt to try to get the washers to weld on the back, which probably what I should have done. But I ended up doing it on the front. So I had to grind some of the weld off so it would go up in there or would sit closer to the frame. It is what it is. If they stay, they stay. If they don't, they don't. Then oh well. So anyways, we got that on there, and I'm gonna end up putting it on over here. Let's see. Oh boy. So yeah, let's go down. Goes down here. This goes in here. That goes there. Oh well. I guess it's a little bit low. Shoot. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna change my plans. Huh. That stinks. That stinks. Now I just drill the hole in my frame. Because now, yeah. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. So, what we did, since we ran into an issue with what was I gonna use with the hanger and the insulator and whatever it was. So what I did, took a pair of 1 1/4 or 1 1/2 angle iron, Maybe it was 2 inch. I don't remember. 1.5 or 2 inch, and cut down the one side so that it wasn't so long. And then because your lengthwise is okay, but now your side to side, your widthwise was too long. It would have went even farther over. So what I did is I put a piece of square tubing in the cutoff saw, and because that way the little fence doesn't, you know what I'm saying, and put it up on its side. Actually, I did it for the lengthwise too, because it was very and the fence wanted to turn like this, you know. If you try to put the piece over here, it wants to do one of these numbers, you know, or one of these numbers. So I stuck a piece in there, then put that on the other side, and did the same thing for the widthwise, and just stuck it up and down lengthwise, and then ripped it in half. Ripped it a 1/4 inch off it, and then I just welded on. It's a little splattery, but who cares, you know. It's tacked on, and I can give it a little spritz of paint, and we will put it on, get it put on there, and drill a hole in it, and hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't have to figure it out, but I think it'll work. I put something there. I didn't want to weld the straight piece up and down, because then there's no stability. Now when you hit a bump or whatever, it can break off. So that's why I did the piece on the side, so it had stability from when you hit a bump. It's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It might be bad because it has no insulator, but as of right now, I gotta go to work tomorrow, you know. So I'm kind of pressed to get it done today. So that's why I did that. Hopefully it'll stay. So I got the exhaust tips on there. They're not fully right, but I end up getting that hanger there and doing it like that. And then I welded that piece. Well, I had to cut out a little bit of it. I had to cut an angle out of it. I don't know if you can see that because of the sun. Cut an angle out of it so it still has support. I left the bottom piece down there, and there's a hole there. I still gotta put a nut on the top and still figure it out. Or I still have to I'm saying I still have to put the everything's all tied up front. But at least I can be able to drive it to work, you know. But yeah, I got it complete. I will start it up and let you guys listen to it.
It's all before the mist fires started happening, which you'll see in the future videos.
That completes the exhaust of the 2011, the dual exhaust of the 2011.